And welcome to the final solo prelim round of the 2026 USA Jigsaw Nationals. We're so excited to have you guys. You got all the time to prepare this morning and sleep in, so you should be fresh. We want to see you be the fastest round, and if you're not, I'll be so disappointed. So we are going to just run through some things really quick before we get started, and then we'll get you puzzling. So everyone's done a great job of not opening your bag. Awesome work. If you have things near you, make sure they're under your table or out of the way so no judges run into those or trip. And speaking of judges, thank you so much to the judges for volunteering. Let's give them a round of applause. If you have any name or state type of corrections, there's a link on the attendee info page. So if you have any corrections to make, do so on there. Make sure everyone's distractions are turned off, phone, anything like that, to make sure not to disturb your neighbor or yourself. Finally, the tag board on your table does need to stay on there, but you can move it around as long as it doesn't interfere with your neighbor. So we'll move on to a quick little recap of what we're about to do and some rule reminders. And so we have the final solo round of the day. Awesome. Yeah, get excited, you guys. The day is almost done. We've got 200 puzzlers here. Of the 200 of you, the top 25%, the top 50 puzzlers are going to move on to the finals. You have an hour and a half to finish the 500-piece puzzle in your bag, and that 500-piece puzzle is an unreleased image. Thank you to our sponsor, Ravensburger. It is so amazing that they got these puzzles for you guys. You have no idea. It is so incredible. So, quick reminder of how this is going to go. If you're newer to this, we're going to do a countdown, and then the timer will start, and then you can open your bag and start puzzling. In your bag, the puzzle has seals that should have been cut. If they weren't cut for some reason, instead of trying to struggle with opening it, just raise your hand and have a volunteer come help you get it open. And once it's open, then they'll start a fresh timer for you. So don't stress. We got you. When you're getting close to completion, if you don't see a volunteer nearby, feel free to raise a little hand. Just make sure someone knows that you're getting close to finishing. But our volunteers have been awesome. No one's been close to missed at all. So, but when you do finish and you put your last piece in, please make sure to raise up your hands, let them know you're all done with the puzzle and that you're so excited about it. If you are missing a piece or pieces, there's a 10-second penalty, maximum penalty that will be applied. Once you realize that you're missing a piece, let the volunteer know and they will start counting to 10. If they get to 10 before you find your pieces, they'll stop your timer and you're done. If you find your piece sooner, they'll stop your time sooner. And they'll write a PAA to indicate that you had a penalty. Once we get to the end of an hour and a half, if you haven't yet finished your puzzle, we will celebrate that you're all done. And then we will start counting up how many unassembled pieces you have. Anything that is two clusters of 2 pieces or more will count towards your final result. So we will just count anything that hasn't been assembled. I want to give one quick reminder about once you guys are done, grab a little bit of food and then come back for the puzzle chess finals that will start at 7 p.m. tonight in the special competition room. So make sure that you stick around for that. And then also the convention space downstairs is open until 9. We want to make sure you guys can practice for tomorrow, do some sprints, do some large format, check out the exhibitor hall, which ends at 6. So make sure once you're done here, you go do more puzzling. And with that, I want you guys to get ready, and I want to ask for the last time today, are you guys ready to puzzle? All right, with that, we're going to do our countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, puzzle! go.
Here we go, everybody. Individual Prelim D. I am your host, Valerie Coit, and I'm here with a very special co-host.
I want to surprise myself with this
Sarah
puzzle.
Schuler. I'm letting her open the bag.
Okay, I'm very excited to see what it is. Oh my goodness. Oh boy.
That's a good
Ooh,
reaction.
buddy. This, okay,
Yes.
looks hard,
Right?
but
A little bit.
lots of areas of color. The house is a very fun shade of yellow. Mm-hmm. The American flag. Oh, and a puppy and a kitty.
I know.
And they're cuddling. Who made this one?
This is a stock image one,
John Levette.
I believe. Wait, isn't it a stock image?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
from Getty
yeah,
Images.
Yeah, right from Getty Images.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
adorable.
I know,
Haven't
right?
seen it yet on the live stream.
Yes, a little bit just from people's art, but they will be putting up a full slide so we can see it a little more
Perfect. I
clearly,
can't
the
wait.
whole
Oh my
thing.
gosh,
But you
there
were
we go.
seeing some people flip, and you're getting a good view of it there. So yeah, a little different than the other ones that we've
Yeah.
been doing. What are you thinking?
There is kind of a landscapey theme, it feels like, to these. This one's definitely would be the one I would struggle most with, I think, out of the three.
Yeah, I was
But
feeling bad.
I feel like it's not impossible.
No, I don't think it's like a super hard puzzle or anything, but I think if you compared it to the three we've had so far today, this maybe is the more difficult of the three, just because there's more similarity in colors.
Here we
And
go.
see there, you're getting it. So here,
This is the most
we're
exciting
gonna
thing
have
ever.
something exciting we're adding to our stream. So what do you think is going to be the first thing people are
the
going to be
American
working
flag.
at? Yeah, this, right?
Yeah.
That's going to be what everybody's doing first.
And also the rug, I feel like I
Yep,
would pull that
then the
immediately.
rug,
And
yep.
the yellow. And honestly, I don't know how many pieces that little porch ceiling is.
Oh yeah,
But that kind of
so
like,
this area,
off-white.
kind of yeah.
Yeah, oh,
Oh, look at that! Look at this.
that was so magical. We're geeking out over here with
We're
this.
geeking out. We've never had the ability to Stratocast before on our
Yeah, this is-
or on
we
our
are-
live
this
stream.
is so
we're
official now.
taking it up a notch. But yeah, I think you're right. I think that those three areas are going to be key. I think actually that chairs could also be these little orange cushions. Those could be other parts where we see people grab some pieces out and grab those first and get going on them. Sarah is like
I'm
deep
looking.
into this. She's like got the box open. She's looking at the pieces,
Yes,
trying
I'm
to
looking
get a
at the
sense.
pieces, and there's a lot of green, as you can tell in this puzzle.
Yeah, I think that's where we're going to end. I
Of
think the
course.
last thing we're going to see is everybody tackling this like whole big tree area
But
back
it does
here.
look like there's enough context clues with the pillars and
Right.
the little lamp post and the street coming through the middle there.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
We're going to be able to do some easier pieces on the outsides
Yep.
of the
And the
greens.
columns will help
Yeah.
a lot. You got the white columns running right through the middle of that tree, and that's going to really help because
Yeah.
people can just build around those. So I don't think there's going to be any one big area left at the end. I think it's just going to be a lot of little pockets.
A lot of little pockets of green.
Yeah.
And I do like that the porch has plants on it, but they're a different texture of green. So we will be able to kind of differentiate between those palm fronds and the green in the tree.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the different greens just kind of all end up in a big pile of
Yeah, I'm really
green and
interested.
not being very real, like easy to distinguish or separate from each other. I don't know what I would do first on this, honestly. The yellow would be my first instinct.
Oh, absolutely.
But it's those weird receding lines, which I have a hard time with that.
That can be hard.
I've got like flashbacks to Worlds 2024 and the like street with all the houses and the windows, and it was just this nightmare
that
of like
was really
diagonal
hard.
lines, and it's like no. But I think the flag, which appropriately, this is
Yeah.
USA Jigsaw Nationals.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the first thing everybody
Immediate.
does.
Yeah. It looks like, people already
Yeah, it's
have that
already
pulled out.
getting pulled out. So who are we looking at? Is that Alice there? I
couldn't
can't tell.
tell.
Nope. Who is it? I'm trying to tell where the cameras are in the room. Okay, so that's Emma Williamson we're looking at right now.
Emma had a great showing at Worlds this year,
Yeah.
and just so fun to watch. So I'm excited to watch Emma finish because she has the best reaction when she won her round at Worlds.
Which was
it
the first time
incredible.
an American had won
there's-
their round, I think, like a preliminary round at Worlds.
Here we go. Tiffany is
Oh, yeah.
already
Look at
done
that.
with the
Flag's
American
already
flag,
done.
and she's on the yellow,
Yep.
doing those borders.
The
of
yellow is
course.
going to be so attractive because it's going to stick out so easily from the rest of the puzzle pieces. So I do sense that there's going to be a lot of people just grabbing that right away.
And that white, I can't tell if it's the lighting, but that white where the window is on the side looks like it's all just one shade. Looks kind of difficult.
It does. It looks difficult. And that's like probably about 3/4 of
that
the
side.
that side is that white window pane. That's probably going to be a edge that doesn't go together maybe right away.
Yeah,
Maybe
that
people
could be.
get to it later.
Could be a skipping
Yeah.
edge.
But
I do that a
mean-
lot with the sky. When there's a sky, I leave the edge until I take on the sky.
Yep.
So
And I mean, this is, kind of classic Southern front porch image.
Absolutely,
You
yeah.
might be sensing a theme in the stock imagery. It's
I do like that
Atlanta-based, potentially.
one of them is a rocking chair, at least, because that is the
Classic.
quintessential.
Yep.
I know when I went down to North Carolina, we all sat on the porch with our rocking chairs.
Yep.
It's a big
Mike
thing
and
in the
I
South.
did a trip to Nashville. Same thing. It was like, oh, yeah, you got to do the rocking
Up
chair.
north, we get the Adirondacks and the Adirondack chairs, and down the
Yep.
south, you get the wonderful rocking chairs.
Oh, I love these shots. We could just see all the hands just frantically moving as they go off in the distance.
I know.
There.
Can we give it up for our live stream crew this
I
year?
know.
Incredible.
They're called Film Quality Service Atlanta Services, Atlanta-based. They're fantastic.
Yeah.
We're having so much fun behind the scenes with all of them, and they're making it possible for me to provide, sports coverage enhanced with some fun graphics.
Here comes
Oh,
Angela.
yeah.
I think, do we have the live stream pulled up?
Oh,
my gosh,
sorry,
Angela.
no, I don't.
You complete me.
Oh, I love
Oh.
it. That is the best.
That is adorable. That is so fun.
That is fantastic.
I haven't seen a sign at the competition in a while, so that was really fun to see.
Yes, that is
I love
cool.
that.
Well, I think they put up like a little sign making station basically
Oh my
downstairs. So it's like we have like markers and all this stuff sitting out. We're like, make a sign for your,
love
to show
that.
your support.
I feel like every year we get a little closer to totally like being a full-on sport.
Yeah. Have you
Like,
seen our baby bleachers?
we have baby bleachers.
They're over there. They're
Oh my
basically.
gosh, we do. We have bleachers. So
we
I've
were
been
so excited to have
downstairs
bleachers
all day.
And then we got the bleachers and they're like 3 feet off the floor.
Hey,
But we'll take it.
still helps. Yeah, I have not been up here. I've been down in the conference area.
Because
in
you
the
have a
expo,
booth.
yeah.
You're an
So,
exhibitor.
I'm an exhibitor this year, so come visit if you're here. I'm selling T-shirts and such. We've already sold out of pins and plushies.
Oh
so
my gosh.
all I got left is T-shirts and puzzles. But
By
we got
Sunday,
a lot of those that come
this
through.
place is going to be like cleaned out, I feel like.
I know, it's super fun down there. And this year the convention has been incredible.
Oh, good.
So much going on down
Oh,
there. So
yay.
many good vendors.
Oh, yeah. It's so fun to see all the puzzle companies that we like spend all this time with on a regular basis in our lives, and getting to meet the people behind the puzzles is just so much fun. Somebody said they would purchase all those puzzles. They have a priority list, but they would purchase them all. We love
Oh
it.
yeah. See, we were right. Tiffany doing the white edge last.
Yep.
Because that is sometimes
It looks like a
it's just
rough
okay.
white
Oh,
edge. But she's getting it.
She's crushing it. So it must be the lighting from where we are.
Tiffany's hands move so fast. Like,
Yeah.
she's just incredible.
She's incredible.
But I love it. The U.S. flag done. Rug, again, we called it, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
Rug done.
I mean, I've done a few of these. Done a few competitions in my
Yeah,
time.
a few competitions under your belt. I do feel like with you doing competitions almost every night at bars, that you
Yeah.
must see so much. Just you're watching it all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
So you should be really
Oh,
good
look
at
at that
this.
sword.
I know. Look at that. That's lovely.
I need whoever that is to
I
come
can't
to my
tell
house.
who that is, but yes.
And okay, it's table 37, I think. So Alexandra Wright.
Oh, that is some
Alexandra,
nice
you're
sorting,
invited to my
Alexandra.
house. You can come sort
Yeah,
all
and
my
under
puzzles
10
for me.
too. She's got the whole thing sorted at under 9 minutes, and now can
Incredible.
just crush it with just getting through those sections. That's a lot of orange pieces, but that would be what I would be drawn to.
Oh, and Michelle,
yeah, Michelle Casper.
the host of the Euro Jigsaw Jam.
Yeah. She
Came all the way over from Germany.
I know. It's so cool.
Thanks for joining us
I
with her
know.
cool puzzle. Is that pants or skirt? I can't
She
tell
is
from here.
she is like vying with Allie for puzzle fashion going
know.
here. I mean,
Oh, Emma Pan. It's very fun. We have 2 Emmas at the second table in,
Yep,
which
Emma
is always a good time.
Williamson and Emma Pan.
It looks like
And
Emma's
you
getting
haven't-
together that yellow.
I don't think you've gotten to see our overhead shots yet. Have you seen them?
No,
So
but I'm
we
very
have the
excited for
overhead
that.
shots. We'll do a little lineup here in a little bit, probably, of like just showing each. So we got
Oh,
that on
yeah.
the top 4 tables. So yeah, so this is Alice and
this
Tiffany,
is so fun.
right next to each other. Yeah, it's so nice. Both of them have the flag done. I bet all 8 of the top
Yeah.
people are going to have that flag done
And
already.
Alice champion in 2024.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I came in second in that competition.
Came in second in every competition.
Every
That
competition.
year, it was the year of the 2s.
Second
for
place, Sarah.
Second place, Sarah. Yep, it was your
classic.
second in individual, team, and pairs
And then
that
I was
year.
second at Worlds in
Yes,
teams and
that's
pairs
right.
as well. But not in individual. I kind of,
Yeah, but
kind
you
of
did
bombed for that
win
one.
of those, right? Didn't you and Michaela win pairs?
No, we got second.
Oh, you got second.
But
Why
we
was
were
I
one of the
thinking you
only
won
9
it?
that
Oh,
finished.
that's right.
Which
That's
that
right.
puzzle was
It
so
was
fun.
it was Alejandro and Gisela.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
Sorry.
this overhead shot is so
My memory of
incredible.
it is that you won. That's the way I remember
Perfect.
it in my
Yeah,
brain.
keep it that way.
Mm-hmm.
So this overhead shot is really fun because you get to see how even the top puzzlers, they don't attack the puzzle the same way.
No.
And I see that as you talked about. So every night I run brewery competitions, and so I'm seeing everyone's different strategies, and it's kind of fun because sometimes you see people finish with the same piece
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
in
interesting.
like 4 different groups a few weeks ago, and it was like not the space that you would think that they would finish it. It was like a
Really?
hot pink piece.
Weird. So
So-
it's just
so
like it
interesting.
was just a kryptonite piece that nobody was
Yeah.
touching until the
yeah,
end.
it was a random cut puzzle. So that
That's
might have
bizarre.
been. It might have just been hard to kind of figure that out. But yeah, you can see on one side we have yellow, and the
Yeah.
other side we had the bottom, the rug getting finished.
I was just gonna say this is at tables 7 and 8, Jessica and Nathan. So
Yes.
Jessica Streitz and Nathan Bieberdorf.
Yeah, and Nathan has been practicing so much. I've seen his
Yeah.
times he's been
Yeah.
putting up on Instagram.
Yes.
Incredible times.
I know. I
also,
know.
he has done the speedrun puzzle.
Really working. There
There's
they are
Nathan
again. Yep,
and
Jessica.
And Nathan ranked all of the pieces for the speedrun
I
puzzle.
loved that so much. I
So
was
cute.
loving. He would just like show a piece, and he'd be like, "This is my 8th favorite piece."
Yeah, and incredible.
I mean,
it
you
cracked
do
me
get
up.
an intimate knowledge of all those pieces when
true.
you do that puzzle like 100
Yeah.
times.
Oh,
Oh, look at that! Tammy and Yvonne are sharing at
besties.
tables.
That must be so
Yvonne
special.
Foyt and Tammy
I
McLeod.
love
I
that for
know.
them.
Table 13 and 14. That's lovely.
And Yvonne was my pair at the first in-person nationals,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
which was so fun.
Yeah.
One of my favorite ever moments was when she won first place and came over and hugged me when she was done.
Oh, yeah, that was
I like
amazing.
cry every time I see the pictures and video
I
from that
know.
day.
I'm the same way. I see pictures from the past events, and I just get all like, "Oh, my babies."
Look at all these speedy hands.
I know.
It looks like most people have the border done, and this is one where I would do the border first on it.
I think so too, even with that stretch of white, because
Yeah.
it's just helpful for placement.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is one of those where it is a little hard to know where things are going to be situated in the puzzle because of the kind of forced perspective angle of it. So I definitely would be wanting to do the edge first. Somebody was saying, I think they're given a limited choice between 2 or 3 unreleased puzzles. So kind of, sort of,
Yeah.
like we have quite a few. I mean, over the course of this weekend, I believe there's 14 unreleased puzzles that are going to be making their debut. So that's a lot. So it's more than a handful. But definitely when we're picking for like prelim rounds and things like that, we're going to be looking sometimes at, you know, supplementing the lineup with stock imagery. And so then a lot of times we are kind of looking for stuff like related to where we're situated.
And that's
you
just
know?
so fun to
Yeah.
have something a little bit.
It creates it as almost like another keepsake you can
Yes,
take
that's
with
what I was
you.
about to say.
Yeah.
I love the coordination of the headphones and the tank top on that competitor. And there's Emma.
And Emma always has a signature like backwards hat kind of going on.
I'm so sad. I was going to order some hats to sell, and when you turn them around on the back, they say puzzle mode.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, got that idea
Nice.
from one of my teams that competes at my contests, and I said that I'd give them
Nice.
free hats if they let me steal the idea.
Very cool.
So they'll be
Puzzle
getting some free
mode.
hats. Thank you, pieces of me. And who are we looking at right now? 42. Lena. Border done. American flag done.
I will
the
be
yellow,
curious.
the yellow. Everyone's just working
Yep.
on that section. It's so bright and colorful. So
I think we're
definitely
going to
something
see,
pull out.
I think we're going to see yellow, we're going to see the green ceiling, and then we're going to see orange cushions. And then it's just going to be getting the rest of like the columns and then
Yeah.
probably the trees.
Oh, there's a familiar face. We have
Yeah.
Kathy in this round, Kathy Reuter. Mm-hmm. Always
For
fun to
once,
see
her and Jean weren't in the same round.
I know. And
they
they're
usually
they're gonna be really
are.
happy about that.
Really?
Yeah, because then they get to have 2 puzzles.
Oh, sure. Of course. That makes sense. This person's
sorting
got the,
trays.
just sort of leaning on the elbow there, just like casual, keeping it cash.
Hey, but you can be fast with
No,
one
I know.
arm.
We saw that with Kristen. Yep.
And at Worlds.
From Norway.
It's nice sometimes to have a sorting tray to put all your border pieces on so you can, you know,
Mm-hmm.
kind of put them away if you don't want to work on them, come back to them.
Yep. I've always loved Alejandro's advice. He's former world champ from Spain, and he talks about how he usually sets it aside and he saves the edge for when he's feeling stuck, because he knows that usually that'll go together fairly
smart.
well and smoothly. So he's like, I'll just start in another area, and then when I'm getting like, oh, I don't really know where to go from here, I can always grab that edge and give my brain a little break.
Oh, here we go. A great overhead shot.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got some white columns coming. Or that's not the white columns. That's the door jamb, it looks like.
So I think, yeah, picture in picture is Alice in the corner down there, so you're getting a closer view, and then up just right kitty corner up above, you're seeing more of an overhead view.
Oh, and
So that's Alice Rowe and Tiffany Medeiros there.
I said that I'd pull that little corner of the ceiling. It's because it's all border pieces. That's not helpful.
I was going to say, I think there's like 3 that connect to it, and
Yeah.
then you're done. Not
It's
much
kind of-
ceiling.
Oh, and Alice, wow.
It actually is a little deceiving. On the box, it looks wider. The
It does.
ceiling bit looks wider than it actually is.
It's that perspective. It's that perspective. Oh, it's so fun to be able to watch.
I know. I love the
The
overhead.
overhead is incredible.
It's so great. We joked about like we wish we could have done it on all 50 tables, like with the crew, and then
gosh.
they were like, "Well, had we known, like we could have run a cable and just had the camera like running back and forth on a cable above it." I was like, "What?" It's like that
we're
was an
football or
option. I
something.
know, right? So next time.
Wow.
Oh, look at there's a lot of cushion coming together there.
This
So
is the
that's
double Emma.
yeah, that's yeah.
well,
Emma
now we're
Williamson
moving.
has got a good chunk
Who
on
are
the
we
left
on
side
now?
done, or I guess her right side.
Is that Kathy from above? I
Yep,
can't
that's
tell.
Kathy
Okay.
from above right there. So that's Kathy
A lot of people have that door jam done.
and Shin Lee.
Yeah. This is, I'm just like mesmerized by this overhead view. This is great for people to go back and watch and get some strategy in there, because sometimes it's hard to see when you're looking from the side
Right,
angle,
right.
how much they actually have done and how much are just pieces kind of laying around. I'm kind
Yeah,
of
and-
surprised with how many are in the middle right now. Just how
Yeah.
many puzzle pieces.
That's like a really different thing. So like Karen was talking about, she came on during Prelim B as a co-host, and then she had just done Prelim A, and she was like, I feel like I was a mess. She was like, I had all these pieces in
That's
the
what Lauren
frame.
said too to me.
Yeah, and she was like, and I don't usually do that.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I didn't really notice, so don't worry. Nobody was like criticizing, but yeah, I mean, sometimes you just are so in the zone, you're not really thinking about it, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh wait, how did all these pieces get in here? Yeah, it's interesting like how that yellow is kind of coming together in those. I mean, it makes sense, right? It's like these lines of yellow. But I am really going to be curious. So we're at 18 minutes already. What are you thinking for times, everybody?
Oh,
what's
no,
our
Put it in the
times,
chat,
our
'cause
finish
I don't like
times?
guessing. I'm not good at that.
See, and I think you'd be good with all the puzzles you see getting
No,
completed
I'm
all the
still
time.
terrible. I've hosted over 500 contests, and I still cannot guess when people are going to finish a puzzle.
Well, we were doing pretty good earlier today. I think Jim like nailed it down to
Well,
like within 30 seconds
Jim's
on
incredible.
the first round. Second round, we were like, I think this puzzle's going to be, a little different than the first round, and then it was identical. It was like the times were almost identical. Third round, we thought maybe this is going to be easier, and it was. Hannah did finish it in 33 minutes, which is our fastest time of the day. 33:19, I think, was Hannah Doyle's
Yeah, I
time.
don't think we'll see that
No,
in this round.
I don't think so either. I think it's going to be closer to 40 probably, or just
Yeah.
over 40 maybe.
A very respectable time.
Right. It is still yeah, exactly. It's like you're talking about 33 minutes. And it's just like, are you nuts? And so I'm going to put down a conservative guess of 42 minutes.
Should I
don't
go
know.
with 42:01 to
Price is Right rules.
Yeah.
Okay. I only get credit if it's right at 42.
Yeah.
And then Sarah gets credit if it's anything over that.
But I also might be over longer time than I think people should.
So here,
A lot
yeah,
of 30s,
so
42,
49.
47, or
Yep.
37, sorry.
Yep. 42, 41,
49.
36, 37, 37, 10.
Oh, 37:10, that's a fun guess.
That is a good one. This might be a 45er. I like that. Yeah, lots of kind of in that 40 range. Oh, somebody's saying somebody will beat 32:04.
Oh,
Emma. I'm
Oh.
guessing Emma will beat
I mean-
32:04. I mean, we'd love to see it, right?
Alice is
Okay, now I'm kind of wanting to.
crushing it.
I'm like, oh no, wait. Alice is at 21 minutes and she's got a lot done.
And Alice competing with a broken foot
I believe
or
so.
sprain. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
I think it's a sprain or something. Yeah.
Thank goodness you don't need your feet, really. Well, you do for standing. which
Well,
I like
right.
to stand in puzzles. So
You know what's interesting?
Everyone's sitting in the first two
Right.
tables.
The first two tables sitting, and then after that, it's like almost everybody's standing for a good big chunk of time.
Oh, look at our little puzzle mascot, the owl. So cute.
Yep. That is adorable. I'm going to have Daphne on with Judge Judy at some point.
Oh, is that the owl's name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Daphne's been walking around with a little shoulder buddy.
Yep. She
An
has
owl.
her little owl is a shoulder buddy, just like at Disneyland. And there's Nathan Bieberdorf. Yeah, Nathan's got some really good stuff on socials.
Yeah, what's
fun
Nathan?
and
I gotta
also
look up his Instagram.
Yeah, I was
account.
gonna say I should
we
know
can
that
shout him out.
offhand, but yeah, we should.
I can't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Tiffany's rocking some nice puzzle earrings.
Imagine_Nathan.
That's right.
Like imagination.
Yes.
But imagine
nice.
Nathan.
Okay. So
Also, if you're interested in Chobani yogurts, he has a...
He did a ranking.
which is one of my favorite things that's ever happened.
he likes to rank things on socials, and the Chobani yogurt rankings were very popular.
Alice.
I know Alice is really killing it,
I'm just so glad Alice is in this world.
right? She's so just phenomenal and so fun to watch. Like, she's so precise.
And Alice, one of our younger competitors, I would say.
Mm-hmm. College student right now.
Yes.
Kelly Walters, also young, and she's like med school student. Mhm.
Yep. I'm not young anymore. I'm not the young puzzler.
I know you were kind of the baby for
I
a little
know.
while, Sarah.
I'm no longer the baby. Now I'm the washed up has-been that's retired.
What? Wouldn't go that far.
I might.
Somebody's saying if you're in Minnesota, check out Sarah's puzzle competitions. And then don't tell my wife, but they are a fun date night. That's
Justin
just
offering to bring Dawn. Dawn is my teammate.
Oh yeah, come on over.
Daphne and
So
Judge
yeah,
Judy.
Dawn. Shout out to Justin, Dawn Rasmussen's significant other.
And Justin's one of the best.
Yes.
One of the best guys.
I'm so excited. We have a guest. Yes, we have. We were just speaking of Judge Judy, and here Judge Judy magically appears with Daphne.
I think you're already on.
Hi. Yeah, you're on.
Hi.
So Daphne it's Harmsen, right?
Yeah.
And visiting us here from the Netherlands.
Oh yeah. I
Technically,
am Dutch. I live
Dutch.
in Germany.
Oh, sorry. That's
Yeah.
right. I'm sorry.
You have a lot of
so
Germans.
embarrassing. Oh, I can't. I'm just going to go hide under the table right now. But yes, we're so excited. She's here volunteering for the entire weekend, helping us out. How is it
It's
going?
So much fun.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah. I've been on the other side, so I haven't seen that much of this side of the competition. If I see the puzzle, I know it's category D, which
Yeah.
is not easy, I think.
No, you don't think so? They're making it look easy. Watching
Honestly,
it, I'm
yeah.
like, this.
Everyone's
this
crushing
puzzle
it.
doesn't look hard when you watch them do it. But yeah, so when you say you've been on the other side, you've been helping out at the Cobble Hill competitions all day, right? The puzzle chess.
Yes, we have on the other side of the floor, we have a cobble hillside, and we're doing the fun stuff over there. So this morning and this afternoon we did puzzle chess, And tonight it's going to be the semifinals and finals.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting.
I know, it's so exciting.
I
and
love
they're so
seeing
much
that.
fun to watch, and I'm so glad because last time, I think it happened at the same time as like something else I was doing, and so I didn't get to go over and like watch, and this year I'm like, oh, I think I get to watch this year, so I'm super excited.
Yeah, it should be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the whole weekend we're doing fun stuff over there. We have some secret competitions.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear what all these competitions end up being. The gauntlet sounds intimidating.
Do you know what it is?
No, but we don't know yet.
Yeah,
No one knows yet, so stay tuned, everyone. We'll leave you on a cliffhanger there.
Yeah, well, it is exciting because they're debuting like new piece count sizes, like 100 piece
Yes, I saw
puzzles.
that.
and-
Beautiful. We love Cobble Hill is.
Yeah.
Sorry to
Yeah.
Cobble Hill is.
I mean, this is the
debuting new ones.
Ravensburger stream, but we'll let you know. We'll talk a little.
We'll give
bit
them a
about
little
that.
talk
You
up.
know, it's a fun thing.
Oh,
that
we
they're
just
doing.
saw
look at
the
that.
masterful push of all the pieces
Yes,
to one side.
and also Alice just has that left side of the puzzle, or
Just the
sorry, right
green.
side of the puzzle, just like done.
Our
Practically.
left, her right.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, no. So yeah, Daphne, what do you think? Like just getting a look at the. Have you seen the other prelim round puzzles?
I've seen them yesterday during
Oh,
box
you were
cutting.
packing,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Don't give anything away on any of the others.
No,
No,
no, no,
be
no.
careful.
No? I liked the last round, the C round. That was nice.
Oh, it's beautiful.
The
Yeah,
it was
Rodina
beautiful.
Tilly.
I made someone buy it
yes.
for me.
Did you?
Yeah, it's going all the way to Australia.
Oh, nice.
So Australians,
Yeah.
you might be able to do it if you're lucky. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was a beautiful puzzle. I think all of them have been just so colorful and fun. And even this one, I mean, it's got a
look at
lot of
this
green
fun
and yellow,
shirt.
but it's still got a lot of variation going on. And so I've seen a lot of people saying, well, this one's maybe not, my favorite, but I still want it. And I would say the same for me.
I know that at least from the second round, the puzzles are already sold out. The Atlanta one.
Really?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, with the
yes.
skyline, Atlanta skyline.
Yes.
Look at this. Incredible. So it looks like
Yes.
there are, as I was saying earlier, a little bit of context clues is what I call them, like you're reading.
Yep. No,
Back
that's
in
true.
school, where you have a little, a nub of white or a little, hint of that red stripe on the American flag, or a little bit of the light peeking through the tree that you can see and kind of fill in those spots. And that texture on those palms is something that Alice is definitely seeking
Look at
out
how
right
she's
now.
just like one after the other, just like not having to struggle a whole lot with finding where they're going to go. But yeah, you can tell Alice is definitely a little bit ahead of
Alice
Tiffany
just makes
there.
it look effortless.
She really does. She's doing a little sorting there.
And sometimes it can be easier when you have all your pieces put together on one side of the puzzle. It definitely can help so you're not looking in 3 different places or 2 different sides.
Yeah.
I don't know if Tiffany is at the level of pushing it all over to one side yet.
Right.
She still has quite a few pieces left, but there's another shift.
Yep. Emma Pan just kind of moving
Also
a bunch of them
saves your
around.
back
Yeah, right.
when you don't have to reach over to the top. Good piece management. That's a really big skill to have if you're at home practicing. We always recommend when you're practicing for Worlds or Nationals or even just your local speed puzzling competition, practice in an area smaller than what you're going to get,
Right.
because then when you get to the competition, you're like, wow, look at all this room I have.
I know, right?
So
No,
yeah, when I
that's
was
a great tip.
hardcore practicing for Worlds in when did I go? 2023 and 24, I think. When I was practicing, I would practice in a way smaller area.
No, that's
like
a really
multiple
smart idea.
inches smaller.
Yep, so that you're just getting used to working in a tight space. Because yeah, at home, if you're practicing, you think about it, you might have your like big dining table or whatever it is, and you've got all this room, and you can really spread out. But that's not what it's going to be like in competition. So a lot of people do like measure off a space or tape it off or something, just to get used to working like that.
My mom bought a tablecloth and tag board that was the exact size to
Really?
practice. So
Nice.
she's really good at practicing. She's
your
been
mom
practicing
in
so
this
much.
round?
She is.
Oh.
I promised I wouldn't talk too much about her though. But shout out to my mom. Proud of you, Mama. Hey, that's my shirt.
Oh, that's one of the shirts that you're selling.
Jamie
And that's
is
Jamie, yeah.
modeling my Puzzles Are For Everyone shirt. If you're not at Nationals, you'll be able to get them after. Sorry, I have to self-plug here.
You're allowed.
Oh
It's
my
allowed.
gosh.
Oh my gosh, look at this. This is insane. You guys were 29:20.
The face I
we
just
thought we were
made.
going to be at 40. We're going to be maybe at the fastest time of the day.
I am
this puzzle.
gobsmacked.
I am too.
My mouth is just open right now.
I was just going to say the same thing. I'm like, my mouth is like jaw on the floor here. What just happened? It's like we go away for a moment and come back, and it's like the hardest part of the puzzle, mind you, and the progress is insane. This is incredible. I'm just like, what is
Bow down to
right?
Queen
I mean,
Alice
she's got a
here.
few to go there, but I mean, good
You know, this,
goodness.
not saying this leaf texture is easy because it's not, but it does, you know, they did a good job of picking a tree image that had a lot of like shadow. There's different
variation.
values
Yep.
in that. So there's
For
a lot
sure.
of dark and then there's a lot of light sections. So the perfect tree for a puzzle.
People in the thing. Alice is superhuman. Holy
Agreed.
cow, this is incredible. And then somebody was like, I guess we were all wrong. It's like, yeah, we were.
Well-
She's going to get the fastest time of the day here.
I don't win the showcase showdown, I guess.
Nope. Neither of us. We're both over. We're
Oh
both,
my
we're both
gosh.
out. Oh my gosh, this is nuts.
Are we going to have a sub 31? Oh my.
What just happened, Alice?
I can't even say anything. I'm just like,
Yes. Daphne's like speechless.
we're both over
That's
here.
amazing.
was
Alice,
incredible.
incredible.
Because
Wow.
the green, that was hard.
Yeah. Right?
And then in 30 minutes.
Clearly
Right.
it wasn't.
Right? That time is insane for that puzzle. She just
I've
beat
never
the
even gotten that on
fastest
an
time of the
easy
day.
puzzle.
So Hannah Doyle had the fastest time in the previous round with that beautiful, super colorful, kind of
Yes.
color blocked image, 33:19, and she just beat that by 2 minutes.
Holy cannoli.
Whoa. That's really, really impressive. Like, wow. Just wowie, wow, wow.
I have nothing to say.
We're all dumbfounded right now. I think we're all just sort of like, wait, what just happened?
I'm
This looks-
curious to see if the other puzzlers will also think it's an easy puzzle. Or
Right.
if the...
I am too.
Alice
I
is
think
just
this is
that
one
good.
that
Right?
this is going to be a polarizing image. Like either you absolutely crushed it and loved it, or you are like, this is the worst thing.
I feel like for me it would be this is the worst thing. Diagonal lines are not my favorite. So yeah, but
I know that I
was
hate
just so
chairs and
impressive.
puzzles. I have
Yeah,
a little
right? I'm not a-
aversion to them because
well,
of Worlds
Sicilian
2023.
Cafe
Oh, is that what it was
Flashbacks,
called?
I think something like that, right? Yeah. Sorry,
chairs from-
we won't talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Who are we looking at? 147.
Oh, that Stay Groovy shirt
I love
is
that shirt.
groovy.
That is good.
I love it.
So that is Deb McKibben and Deborah Atkinson that we were just looking at. Oh, Katie Everson is up.
Oh,
She's a
look at
Minnesota
these.
puzzler and love.
I didn't know she had mascots.
I didn't know that either. Look at how cute they are.
Oh. Yeah, gotta give a shout out to our Minnesota
Yeah.
hometown puzzlers.
Good thing we're not going to get in trademark trouble because I think Ravensburger does Disney puzzles with Yoda all over them. So we're probably okay there.
Please don't take us down, Disney.
Right?
Oh, there we go. So
Oh, wow.
Alice showing off.
Oh my
her
gosh.
beautiful
I
puzzle.
just can't believe that.
Oh,
you
'cause she's
guys.
taking a picture.
This is around the time that Hannah was finishing. 33, give it 10 more seconds.
And the Emma table,
oh my gosh.
M&M.
And here's the thing, Emma and Emma, incredibly fast. And look at how much they have to go. This is just unreal.
Oh, that's going to be like a 5-minute difference, isn't it?
I think so, at
No,
least.
at least. What was
She was
Alice
like
at?
right around 30,
37?
37, I think,
Should write
was
that down.
her finish time. I don't want to say exactly because, I haven't seen it official time, but I think it was right around there. And yeah, I think we're going to see a 5-minute difference. I think you're right, Daphne.
Someone says us poor mortals.
Somebody
Agreed.
said in about 20 minutes from now, we'll see the second place finish.
Hey,
Oh my
second place
God.
is a great place to be, okay?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, everyone guess. Who do we think? Second place.
I know, right? There's a lot, I think, though, that are kind of in the same boat right now in terms of how they're progressing.
A lot of people with that green. Getting those pillars to set
But
up.
you make a really good point, though, Sarah, because I think when we saw the green initially, we're just like, oh, that looks terrible. But you know what? It's not that bad because there's not very many areas where it's just green, and then there are like shadows and highlights that are going to make it easier.
Oh,
Oh,
I
my
think it's
goodness.
time.
Are we all ready?
Time for me to go.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us, Daphne. We'll see you more this weekend and have fun.
I
All
think
right, come
we need
on
to have
over.
the champion of round D.
My goodness.
My
we haven't
bestie.
recovered, and Alice is already here. I don't know how we're going to.
I was shook.
I'm
Shooketh.
shook.
I just like, you're incredible.
Thank you so much.
You were incredible. Like, we were literally all sitting here, and they went away for a little bit, and then they came back, and we were like, what just happened? She's going to finish in under 31?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I have no idea. I was like, they showed me the time, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, oh my
you
gosh.
should be like, whoa, oh my goodness.
yeah. So what were your thoughts when you saw this puzzle? Did you think, like, oh, no problem? Or what was...
Oh, I thought it was going to be hard. I was worried. Like, I immediately just saw a ton of green, a ton of white. And I was like, photograph? Like, I'm not bad at photographs, but, like, I love, like, a good 2D
Clearly.
image.
right.
And so I was like, okay, we're just going to, like, get through it. Like, yeah. And I just picked... There ended up being, like, a decent amount of, like, oh, here's, like, the flag, like, the yellow siding. And, like, even the trees at the end, like... Ravensburger did a really good job of, like, there were different chunks in
We were
different
talking
places.
about that, like
yeah.
the different values of green. If you have questions for Alice, throw them in the
Yeah,
comments.
throw
we
them
might,
in the
we might
comments.
be able to get to a couple
I think
of them.
the biggest question is, are you superhuman? What is
Oh,
going on?
yeah,
That's really sweet.
I mean, that's an incredible time because that last puzzle, like if you'd have looked at this puzzle with Prelim C puzzle, which one would you have thought would be a faster puzzle?
Prelim C.
Right.
Yeah.
And you, I mean, Hannah Doyle did that in an incredibly fast time,
Yeah.
like 33:19, and you came
was
in like 2
wild.
minutes before that. That's an amazing time, Alice. You
Thank
should
you.
be really proud.
Thank you so much.
Did you have any goals coming in, or were you just like, just chilling? I'm going to try to just have fun with this. What was your mindset?
I play for Stanford Club Rugby now, and so they are currently playing a game. It started at 4:30, and I was like, I need to finish so I can watch them play. Shout out
That's
to
why
all of
you
them.
jumped on the stream so quickly.
Yeah.
She's like, I gotta get
Get out of here to
We
watch
gotta
some
watch.
rugby.
Yeah, we gotta go watch some rugby.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know you were playing rugby. That's amazing.
Yes. As of 20 weeks ago, I started playing rugby. It's my new sport, and it's been so much fun.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fantastic. Inspired by Alona Mar, is that in the mix there? Are you a fan?
Idol. Yeah, of
right?
course I'm a
Can
fan.
we get Alona?
Yeah, let's get her on
Let's
the
get
stream.
Alona
Yeah.
to
Right?
to
Yes,
the
absolutely.
You
city
can
here.
connect us because you're in the rugby world now.
See what I can do. Send some DMs.
Right? Yep, exactly. So people are asking how you've trained to get here.
Yeah.
So did you have a training regimen coming into nationals?
It's been hard. School is a lot. I took a bunch of credits in the winter. I had rugby, which took up a lot of time, but I just tried to do any puzzle I could. So I ended up doing a bunch of 200, 300 piece puzzles just so I would be doing puzzles. So it was easier for me to be like, I can commit 15 minutes to quickly do a puzzle rather than 45 minutes or something like that.
We're getting close for a number 2 finish, but look at the time, 38. And who is it
Looking
that
at
we're looking
Kathy.
at? I can't tell. Is it Kathy?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, with the blue
the
nails.
blue nails. Ravensburger color nails.
Nice
On
touch.
theme.
Sorry, I just got to catch the finish of
Yes,
your second
absolutely.
place finisher.
This is the part where I just am doing
My
slam
hands.
pieces in and I'm shaking.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
they have to fit. I can't pull them back out. I put them in with enough force. They better go there.
I feel like you're a pretty exact puzzler, though, Alice. That they just.
you can tell?
Oh man, her hands are shaking.
Yeah.
Yes, nice work.
Good
Kathy
work.
Reuter gets the number 2 spot, about 38:27. So I think she finished almost 8 minutes after you, Alice. That's.
Hey,
I mean,
crushed it.
wow.
Wow.
I mean, are you just sort of like?
It brings me back to 24 nationals. I'm so in shock of did I just do that? That's wild.
You just did that. I do feel like I've seen it, or at least I've noticed it. I feel like I saw you at Winter Carnival. You're competing with Kelly. You're having so much fun.
Yeah, that was a highlight of the year.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you feel like your mindset has shifted at all? I feel like you're just more relaxed in general. Do you feel that, or do you not feel that? Where are you at?
I think I was pleasantly surprised coming into today. Last nationals and Worlds 24 really hit me hard, and I think
Oh,
I somehow handled it better. I'm not quite sure how, but like,
Here comes third.
Here
sorry.
comes Emma Williamson in third. Nice.
Emma.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because to me, you didn't even look stressed. Like you didn't look like you were shaking at all. You were just kind of doing it, right?
I'm still shaking. Yeah. But like going into it, I definitely felt calmer than I have in the past, and like that was nice to feel. I don't know. We'll see about the finals, but
Well, yeah, of course. Like that's probably a little more nerve-wracking. You
Yeah.
probably weren't too worried about whether you were going to advance today or not. But
I feel like I'm always competitive with myself, like trying to like do the best I possibly can, and like I want to feel good about like my performance, and like it be like an ego booster going into the finals. Like I did well in prelims. Like let's see where I can go from there.
Yep. So are you doing other stuff? I keep asking people this because this is different this year in that we got all these other things. And are you doing those? Or are you trying to stay fresh for these competitions? What's your...
Okay, I'm very excited about this, but
Okay.
I'm doing pairs and teams, obviously, and then I'm doing cobble together tomorrow morning with my dad, and it's going to be our first official pairs competition.
That's
It's going to be so much fun.
I love it.
And Tiffany about to finish here. Sorry
Oh,
to
okay,
butt in
sorry.
again.
Yeah,
Ooh,
oh, there we go.
Tiffany.
40-46, Tiffany number 4. So nice job to Heather, who has 4 out of the top 6 tables have already finished, so that's pretty incredible.
And Jasper just absolutely crushing it.
Yeah, Jasper's
This is the
killing
hometown
it.
competition for Jasper.
Yep. Well, that's cool. So you're doing cobble together with your dad.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Did you do puzzle chess at all?
I
Or
did
You
not.
did not. Okay.
She already championed that. She doesn't need to do that again.
I feel like puzzle chess
Oh.
is almost the most stressful
and
competition.
It's on the table.
It's on the table,
No, Nathan, it's there.
Nathan, it's right there.
Oh, Jasper got in there. Woo! I think Nathan looking for the piece. Yep, that's another one. We've seen that a couple times today where people didn't run the hands. And it's
Yeah.
just sitting
Well,
there.
it was
and they're
just
not
sitting up
seeing
at the
it.
top.
Yeah.
I also probably
That's
would have
rough.
missed seeing that. But wow, incredible finishes. I think we're at number
Yes.
6.
I know, and we're only at like 40 minutes, just over, or like 41
Well,
minutes.
my time was off. See, I told you, 500 contests later, and I still can't guess a
Our
time.
guesses,
What were your predictions?
yes,
It's embarrassing.
42. And then
Oh,
she's
right now.
trying some
Right now.
Price is Right business with 42.01 over here. But a lot of people in the chat had like higher hopes. They were like, oh,
gosh,
no,
yeah.
32. Like people, people were close
I
to
should
what
hire
you were
them.
doing. I know, they're better guessers than we are. Yeah, well done, Jasper. That's great to see. Jasper's really improved over time, too.
And you can improve.
Oh, yeah.
Keep practicing,
Yep.
trying new things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and now we're looking at Emma Pan. It is pretty consistently the green, as we suspected.
Yes.
That is presenting the most difficulty and is everybody's sort of last step towards finishing.
It also does help in Ravensburger puzzles. It's not all 2x2 pieces. There's some piece shape differentiation. So you can, make a little bit of a guess on what type of piece is going to go in each spot.
It didn't seem like you were struggling with the green that much. Like it seemed like were you
anything.
able to see from color, or was it purely shape at that point?
I think that like on the left side of the 2 columns and the right side like were different trees, and so once you like could sort of separate those out in your mind, there were few enough pieces that like I did end up using the shape of the piece and things like that to pretty easily finish it up.
Okay, so I can't tell that from the box, but that's interesting that you say that there's like
Work
kind of
on
2
that.
different tree textures there, so you can differentiate. Nice job, Emma.
I want to say that was 7th, but I'm not.
Yeah, I
100%
think it
sure.
is 7th. That's what I have too. But this is great. I am thinking though that this competition is going to be a little different, and that was Shani. Nice job. In the past competitions, I think 2/3. Oh, nice. Jessica finished as well. We've seen like most of the room clear out. I mean, for the most part, it's been like maybe 3/4 of puzzlers have finished. I do think this one is going to maybe have a few more people that don't make it to the 90-minute cutoff. I think when you're watching like these elite puzzlers, you're like, oh, it's not that hard of an image. And then it's like, yeah, but for the regular puzzler, it's maybe a little harder.
Can we remind people at home how much time they get?
Oh, yes. So they get 90 minutes to complete the puzzle. And this is Michelle Casper we're watching right now. She was my co-host on the last stream. Got lots of tree left, but getting there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, another person getting really close to finishing.
And Jasmine, another shout out to the speedrun puzzle. Jasmine made a pin of every single piece of the speedrun puzzle, so we all got to wear
that's
them.
fantastic. I love it.
So cute.
Have you gotten any merch yet, Alice?
I've gotten a couple. I was actually one of the lucky winners for like the bits and pieces like duck poll, which was so
What?
cool.
Cool.
Jessa and I like picked them up together and we both ended up winning. So like it's gonna be such a memory.
That's so cool. Oh, and who is that? Number 11. Jasmine, nice.
Good work, Jasmine. Jasmine from Virginia.
Nice.
Love the octopus.
Yeah, the thing I'm excited about is just like, off the stream, getting to talk to people about all the other stuff because, it's our first time with kind of this big of a convention element. So I'm excited about that. Are you looking for a specific kind of puzzle, or are you playing the mental game of like, I'm going to like whatever comes out of the bag, or do you have any hopes for finals, for individual final?
That's a good question. I feel like I have hopes, but like I'm trying to like dole them down and be like whatever like comes out of the box comes out. And I think like this puzzle was a good example of that, where I started off being like, this wasn't a puzzle I would normally choose to like do for fun, but like it turned out to be very fast and like I did well on it.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. So, I mean, more kind of ammunition for the mental bank of like, don't despair
Yeah.
over a puzzle that you think you might not be like your strong suit.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, no, that's great. Well, I don't want to keep you here forever because I know I see your friends off to the side here all lurking like when do we get to hang out with
They all wanna hug
Alice?
Alice.
So, yes, they
And
all
her
want to hang
winner.
out with Alice, but we're so glad you came over.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me on the live
Yes,
stream.
Congratulations. We're just so happy for you. That time was incredible.
We are just in awe.
Yes, we're in awe. That was fantastic. So much fun to watch. So thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Yeah.
Alice.
All right. Come on over. Oh, hi. Yeah, come on over.
Okay, we have our next
Yes,
competitor,
another guest
finisher.
joining us.
I actually finished.
Yes, you did finish. Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we have Kathy Reuter joining us.
Hi, everyone.
Number 2 spot in that round. How are you feeling?
I love that puzzle.
Cool.
Yeah, I love a good photo. So unlike a lot of the puzzlers who hate puzzles, the
puzzles.
pictures, hate the pictures.
Photos.
Yeah, the photos.
Yep.
No, that was a really fun one, and except until the end. That was
Yeah.
hard. That
Oh, the tree part.
The tree part was really hard, but there's always something to be working on, which was nice. So you just kind of moved around.
Nice. So you didn't
Yeah.
get stuck ever really.
Oh,
Until
I got stuck.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
But you could move on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I had to stop and start looking at textures.
Matthew's about to finish another hometown
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
puzzler.
Yeah.
Matthew's on team
Matt.
3.5 Men.
Yep, with Kyle
Congrats.
Cosson. And actually, Matt's going to be on the stream tomorrow. He's helping to
Exciting.
co-host a Pairs Prelim.
Pairs,
with
right?
Him and Kyle, yeah.
Nice.
Which that'll be his
Cosmo.
first time co-hosting, so that'll be fun. I think he's excited.
Yeah, it's always exciting to hear from new people.
I know, yeah.
New
I
speed
try to get
puzzlers
new
to
people
follow.
on, yeah, for sure.
Everyone's probably sick of me. Like, oh,
No one's ever sick
Yeah,
of you, Sarah.
Another-
that is what they're
another year with
saying.
Sarah.
That is what they're saying in the
Yeah, I
chat.
can see.
Sarah just be done, or what is she? Is she on the whole time? Yeah, no. Of course not. They
stuck
love
with
you.
me.
Yeah.
There's like people practically advertise. I mean, they're talking about your business. They're
Oh,
like
perfect.
giving you the shout outs and yeah.
Cosmo's one of your hometown puzzlers.
He is, yes. He's a Washingtonian, and he's just almost finished there.
Yeah, he's getting close.
He's so
Getting
close. He has put in
This
a
is
lot
Elizabeth
of work this year.
Alvarez.
Yeah.
Getting close to
Also
the
very
end
close.
here.
Was
Table
it-
47, so they really outranked their table.
Yeah.
A lot of people, their goal is to match their table number in placement or do better.
Right.
Which was my goal at Worlds. Definitely didn't do it the first time. But I did pretty okay the second time around.
Well, and I have to ask, Kathy, because I mean, you can't hear the stream. You're wearing headphones, thank goodness. I don't want you to be listening to us while you're competing like 10 feet away from us. But it was literally like we were watching and everybody was like, maybe they'll finish around 40, 42, something like that. And it was like we were watching Alice.
Alice
And then,
died.
and then
Oh, my
she
word.
went away and then came back and we were like, oh my God, she's about to finish. And it was like,
We were shocked.
shocked. 30 minutes.
I don't know. I mean, that is just puzzle royalty right there. Like Alice is League of Her Own. She's fantastic. I got to sit next to her at the prelim last year. And it was, I just wanted to sit and watch her. Like I didn't want
right?
to compete. I just wanted to watch Alice.
I think everybody's job. I mean, it was like silence for a good time because we were just sort of like dumbfounded by it. We were just like, what just happened?
Yeah.
She just finished so quickly. But I mean, you talk about puzzling royalty, you know, you're right in there, Kathy. You're in the puzzle royalty, I would say, as
Absolutely.
well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Emily
Sarah's too.
finished.
You were also
Yeah.
puzzle royalty.
Well,
Congrats,
and
Emily.
all I think about is that first nationals where you and Jean showed up and won pairs about 20 minutes ahead of everybody else.
I don't think it was quite that big.
It was
Yeah.
a long time. It was
Yeah.
a big old gap in there between first and second. You guys just crushed it.
Big
And we were all like, what just happened? It was like incredible. So yeah.
Yeah, it's been fun, and I'm really looking forward to Paris this year, though.
Yeah.
Paris is gonna
Tell
be
us
fun.
what is happening with the pairs situation because it's very relevant that you're on right now.
Right,
with Sarah.
on together, yes. So there may have been a bit of a friendly rivalry for years now between Jean and I and Sarah and Lauren. And we've talked about it in the past, but yeah, this year we decided we're finally going to do it. And so we swapped pairs.
I saw that and I was like, wait, is this a typo? I was like, what is going on? I was literally looking for you and I'm going to the pairs prelim and I'm searching Jean and I'm just seeing Jean and then I'm like, wait, what? And so who is with who again?
So we are competitors.
Yes.
Okay.
I am with Lauren and Sarah is with Jean.
Okay.
And
so you
we're
can-
going to beat. Not true. Potentially true.
Not true.
Not
Not
true.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, this is going to be so much fun watching this, like, you know, going head
Yeah.
to head against
Oh,
your
Tammy
former
and
rivals.
Yvonne.
But see, I love that. Oh, there's Tammy. Yay. And
yay.
Yvonne. Did they
And
finish close to
Tammy
each other?
made that shirt.
Oh, that's so
Incredible.
cute. Yes.
I believe that's a blend of both
It
the regular
is.
and the volunteers, correct?
Yeah,
With some
Oh,
fun
that's so cute.
princess
Yeah.
puffy sleeves.
Oh, get Yvonne in there. There's Yvonne.
Oh,
yeah.
congrats
Woo.
to both of them.
I love that they're sitting together and
Yeah.
then they finish close together. That's fantastic. But yeah, no, so I just immediately was like, I'm so intrigued by this. And I love it because I feel like, oh, who's this now? I missed it.
Usually it pops up. There we go.
Oh, there you go,
Angie.
Angie.
Congratulations.
But I think it's so representative of how this community is of like, we take it seriously, but then we also kind of don't sometimes. It's
Yeah.
like you can take it seriously, but then also have fun with it.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that's what you're doing, and I love that.
It is for sure what we are doing.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're going to have so much fun. We've been so
unison.
excited. So excited for this.
And
for
it'll be
months.
really entertaining because Jean and Sarah have puzzled together and Lauren and I never have.
What?
So-
Are you going to do some practicing?
No, we decided at this point, we're like, no, we're just going to go into the prelims.
Okay, this is excellent knowledge for you to have because then
Yeah.
when they're ahead of you, it can be like, and they didn't even practice compared to Sarah and Jean.
I think Jean and I are both at the same mindset of we're just here to have fun now.
Yeah, yeah.
We're just having fun.
But you act
hanging
like
out.
you're saying that like because you're out of contention, but you know, you're really not.
Oh, Whitney.
When it comes to pairs, you guys are still very much in the mix, I would say.
we are still pretty good.
Yeah. It'll be very interesting this year.
It will be.
Yeah, and fun.
Oh, that's so cute.
I love hearing the
finishes.
cheers.
Wait,
There are a lot of
that-
people finishing right now.
yeah, it's the person right there that just
Oh,
finished.
no.
No, did somebody drop
I don't know.
something?
I think a box
Oh,
fell
okay.
over. It
I was
just
like,
sounded
oh,
loud.
no.
It
I was
sounded
like-
scary.
I
It
know,
sounded like
it's-
celebration.
Exactly. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, no, it's going to be super fun. Everybody's got to watch those pairs prelims. And I can't remember, are you in the same prelim?
No.
No.
Oh, you're not? Okay,
No.
well, even better. So then we won't see the true matchup until the final. I'm quite confident
we
you'll
make
both.
it.
Yeah, right. I was just going to say, I'm quite confident you will both sets
we
will
don't?
make it into the final.
Something could happen.
You never know. Yeah, something could happen.
I guess, but I think it's safe to say you're going to be in there. So what was it like with the overhead camera? I got to ask, Kathy.
Didn't notice it.
Really?
In fact, it was actually in a way less obtrusive because
Oh,
it's above you.
nice. Right.
So it's
Not
completely
noticing.
out of your line of vision.
Right.
So these cameras are not attached to the tables, just so people know at home.
Right.
The overhead cameras are on little.
They call
I
them
don't know.
C-stands.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yes.
So they're like a big stand, like about 3 feet away from the table, and then a big arm that comes over and just hangs right over the middle, and it's like high up, so it can't
Yeah,
get
it's-
in anybody's way.
Yeah, it's well up. Like you could probably raise your arm up and still not
Yeah.
hit that thing.
Yeah.
I definitely couldn't. I'm too short.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. People are, I think, really liking the overhead view, and so we were really excited to have that this year and add that.
Kim Keen, about to finish here.
Kim Ketty. Shout out to Kim.
Congratulations, Kim.
Nice.
Oh, am I saying her last name wrong?
I don't know. I thought
Sorry,
it was
Kim.
Kenny.
Probably. Anyway, Kim's an OG.
She is.
One
She's
of the
one of the
puzzlers
80s.
from the National Jigsaw Championships when Springbok used to host them.
And
back
look
in
at
the day.
that.
Gosh,
Her
Reese.
and her table mate finished right around the same time.
Oh, I
same
love
time.
that.
So I
I
love
love
that.
I
Yeah.
love it when tables finish together.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, and there's Isa.
Issa.
Congratulations, Isa.
Oh, she's
Yay.
wearing one of the lamb shirts.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Issa,
amazing.
They
So-
are part of the JPAR team.
Yeah. Yep, she's
So-
one of our year-round volunteers.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, Isa is amazing. They are so good at data.
Yes.
and explaining data, because I am terrible at that stuff. So whenever we have a meeting and Isa's there just like talking through things, I'm just so appreciative.
Yeah. My brain, not made for that.
Oh,
Mine
look at
either.
this. Look at this.
Almost
Nice,
there. One
nice.
more.
Using the hand. Oh, yep. Of course.
Good
Yeah, there it
work.
is. Nice.
Can we also
Oh my
talk
God.
about these national shirts? Incredible.
So much
Thank
fun.
you.
They're
Thank you.
so good.
I will take credit, but it wasn't totally me. I have to give a shout out to Stacy DeRoche. She helped design. I'm not good at Illustrator. I'm good at Canva and like much easier tools to
Yes.
use. So she and I would work together on designs, and then she would make it look all nice in Illustrator. But she came up with a lot of the concepts for a lot of what you see, like the signage and all of that stuff, and
Yeah.
she just killed it. And
This year, it's like
It's
the
a-
best it's ever been.
Yeah,
Really?
it's like a
100%.
professional.
Super
Professional event. Like my sister and I walked into one of the buildings that's nearby here for dinner last night, and the JPA logo and event was up on the screen in that building.
Oh yeah, yeah,
it's
we're
just-
all
it's so
over.
cool.
We're at the airport. We have a big old sign at the airport,
Taking
a digital
over.
sign. Oh yeah, we're going to have
All
another guest
right.
soon. But Kathy,
Thank
you
you.
for joining us.
Yes,
Can't
love
wait
talking to you.
face off tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
well, in
sort of.
separate.
In separate worlds.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yes.
We'll see.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for being here. Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to have Emma Williamson come on over and join us.
I am so excited.
Yeah, no, it's very cool. We're getting attention all over Atlanta for this event, so that's exciting. So yes, welcome to the table, Emma. Congratulations.
Hello, thank you.
Hello. I'm so excited. Like I'm fangirling right now over.
I'm
Emma.
fangirling as well. This whole weekend has been me fangirling.
So and it's not even the weekend technically.
oh yeah.
It's Friday. It's the
It's
weekend.
Friday.
Yeah.
I know. It's only
Everyone,
the
if
first
you're
day.
still working at home,
God.
just take off the rest of the day.
All right. I do think a lot of people watch at work, which love. That
Yeah.
was me during Worlds for a change. I wasn't there.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just listening at work surreptitiously and being like, no, I'm not. I'm just listening to music. I don't have
Yeah.
YouTube up on my phone
No,
across
not at
from me.
Oh.
It's
So
so
there
great.
could be some of that happening. So we hope any of you that are at work right now, you're getting away with it. That's what we like to see.
Tell your boss Val said you could take off.
Yeah, right. So tell us about the puzzle, Emma. Like, what were your thoughts?
First thought,
Yes.
immediate.
Yeah, what was your...
My immediate thought was, this is not my favorite puzzle to do. I really don't like foliage, and there's a lot of
Oh,
foliage.
this one's like 90%.
Yeah,
foliage.
and I wasn't like, the image didn't really excite me as much as I think I was excited by some of the other semifinals, but when I was doing it, the foliage was not, it was the worst bit, but it wasn't as bad as I thought because those pillars take up so much space, and you can get a little bit of white along that line. So it was better than I hoped.
Yeah.
Or better than I feared.
Okay,
Yeah.
did you just see those trophies that they showed? Because you could be going home with one of those.
Oh, I don't want to think about that.
pressure on.
Don't,
Sorry,
don't,
they're beautiful.
Don't jinx
I was
it.
just trying to tie that
this
in
wood?
because it was gorgeous.
Knock on wood. I think these are wood.
I
You're
don't know.
safe. Yeah.
It's paper.
Yeah, knock on paper. It's made out of wood.
Same thing.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's funny because a lot of people in the chat were like, oh, I don't know about this one. And we were all guessing these crazy high times, like 45, 40,
Yeah.
you know, and then, of course, Alice, like, crushes it. But you as well. I mean, fantastic. Just congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to do that, to get sub 40 at all. And then Alice's time, I think I was there and I was like, no, there's no way someone finished. And then it was just,
You were like, that was a mistake.
Yeah,
That cheering was for something
it
else.
was just generic cheering.
Generic cheering.
Generic cheering.
I think we need a T-shirt.
Allie probably did something on stage and they were cheering for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
We were all shocked, but I mean, for someone that doesn't like foliage, I feel like you really crushed it.
Right?
Thank you.
You were pretty speedy down at the end there.
I've been practicing foliage pretty extensively, preparing.
So when
for
you're
this.
practicing, you practice puzzles that you're not your favorite, or stuff that's not maybe your strongest suit.
Yeah, I try to practice foliage for. I kind of have the typical weaknesses for foliage for flowers, so I've been practicing a lot of those.
The 3 Fs. Classic.
Yep.
They make you say a word. It starts with F when you open the bag.
Might have done that today.
Yeah, right?
I have done that, and it was on the live stream.
Oh, yeah, always keeping us from that G rating is Sarah out there, just, you know.
I'm always wanting to mess it up. Hey, I didn't say it today.
No, you did. You've done well so
Thank
far.
you.
You've been very disciplined. Keeping it clean.
What was your favorite part of the image?
Yes.
Like, what were you like, heck yeah?
I surprisingly really like those couch cushions at the bottom because
We've talked a lot
We
about
talked
those.
about those.
those
yeah.
lines are so easy to find.
Oh, the white lines. So the outline of the chairs, there's a
Yep.
white outline on those orange chairs.
Cushions,
Yeah. That, I didn't think that was going to be like super easy to pick out, but instantly, because I knew that the flag was going to be like that, but it was really quick.
Are you, so I'm trying to remember if you had sorted into piles. I don't think you did a lot of sorting, right? Are you more like you pick them up as you're ready to start completing them? Yeah.
I'm not good at sorting. I kind of just pick pieces and then start working on the section and then realize I don't have all the pieces and then go grab some more, and cycle repeats itself over and over throughout the puzzle.
Fair.
But are you a person that feels like you have to complete it? Or do you go looking
No.
for No, see, I think that's
Smart.
key.
Goes
Right.
That's something I usually tell people at competitions. Like, the hardest part and the best piece of advice is to feel free to give up on a section and move on.
Yes,
Move on.
absolutely.
Yeah,
like-
exactly.
There's always a feeling of like, oh, what if I get into a groove, and you never, like, even if you do, the time that you're gonna lose is just not worth it.
Yeah, it's so tempting though when you don't have that one last edge piece and you're like, but I'll just take a quick look, and they're like, no, don't do it.
Just a quick little peek.
Yeah, especially in a puzzle like this where there's no after you get a few things, there's no clear next project. Like at one point I was just pulling, this piece is vaguely white, and that was a project.
We were looking at this, and at first we thought, well, probably people will do this, and then it was like the green ceiling is basically the edge,
Yes.
and that's kind of
Yeah.
it. There's maybe like 3 pieces that connect to it, so we were like,
Yeah.
oh,
I was
that
kind of
doesn't give you much
surprised
to
about
do.
how many people did the door frame, the door jam.
It's the yellow, the brightness of the yellow was just so.
Well, and then you do have the clear black
Yeah.
line just running all the way down,
Clear yellow, black, white stripe.
right? So that probably helps.
Oh, I love seeing people finish
Oh, yay.
their celebrations.
Oh my
They're so
gosh,
fun.
and like in good time too, like an
Yeah.
hour.
We
Three.
have
That's
still-
fantastic.
Correct
Oh,
me
I
if I'm
love
wrong,
this.
27-ish minutes. Well, a little less
I
now,
know we
right?
still have
Okay.
27
Yeah.
minutes to go. People have lots of time left.
And people, something I also see at competitions is that people don't hustle till the end, and people are hustling until the end here. Like,
Yeah.
they're still, keeping
Oh,
that
yeah.
momentum, keep that speed up. That's another
Yep.
thing too, because if you start slowing down,
That's 33 at
You're
that
not-
table. That
that's
is Sarah
minutes.
Goodman.
Oh, wow, that shirt
Jamie.
just looking so good on Jamie.
I will say, like,
The excitement.
I think it's kind of bizarre, like, how quiet the room is. Like, what would you guys think if you were puzzling and it's
Go,
like
Jamie.
quiet as a library in here, and then somebody just shouted, "Go, Emma!" Like, would you freak out? Would you be like, "Please no," or would you just have your headphones on and not notice it anyway?
I think I probably wouldn't notice it just because my music, I try and keep it pretty loud, but I can see my family doing that.
I did.
They're
see
not
you
here
have a-
today.
I've wondered that because at Worlds that kind of thing happens. Like
Yeah.
Sometimes
once
it
in a
does,
while.
yeah.
Once in a while you'll get somebody just in the middle of just dead silence, like "Go, sir," you know, and they
Go
just yell
George,
something out.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
right.
Yeah.
But I don't
But yeah.
feel like that happens at nationals very often.
No.
No, yeah. I have my mom here, and she's keeping the energy inside.
Oh my gosh, I
until
saw
after.
when you finished and you went over and gave your mom a hug
Yeah.
over the barrier. It was
She's the
so
best.
sweet. It was a cute little moment that I witnessed. It
I
was
know.
adorable.
I try not to pay attention to those because then I get all emotional.
Oh my gosh, I get
gotta
emotional
keep it
too.
profesh,
Yeah.
so I can't be like crying on the street.
Yeah, you can. People love
I mean,
emotion.
I'm emotionally exhausted. I've been preparing for this event for 18 months. Anything could set me off. Like we had a meeting the other day, and Thomas from Ravensburger, and I was just like,
Oh,
"Val, keep
yeah.
it together. Don't cry. Just keep it together," because we have a lot of feelings about this weekend. It's like a proud thing, and so yeah, it's sort of hard when I see all these like touching moments. You're like, "Oh, that's so nice."
Well, that last person was Michelle, and now this person's also a Michelle.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
You know,
Oh,
someone.
last pieces.
I don't remember who I was talking to, but someone went through and counted how many Sarahs there were.
What? Do you have
we are
the
only
stat?
beat by Jens.
Oh, what? There's more Jens than
There's a lot of
Sarahs?
Emmas.
I was just going
we
to
had
say,
an Emma table.
Yeah, we were talking about that the whole time.
I feel like there's a lot of Emmas. Yeah.
A lot of Emmas,
Yeah.
a lot of like Emily's, the M&M and M&M.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, I like the way you say it better. It sounds like a little.
Yeah, you don't. It doesn't have to stop at 4 M's. You can just go as long as you'd like.
Yeah. Continuing the M's.
Love it. Oh, look who is up on screen.
Go, Mom. Sarah's mom. Go, Mom. She has the coolest shirt. She calls herself a puzzle ambassador, bringing speed puzzling to the average person in Minnesota here. She's an awesome
she
speed puzzling
100%
ambassador.
is. I feel like she's more than Sarah's mom. She's a lot of people's puzzle mom, for sure.
And if you need a puzzle mom, my mom will 1,000% adopt
she's
you.
a great puzzle
You can
mom.
be my sibling.
Her and Leslie Mallory. Leslie Mallory's like puzzle aunt. Your mom,
Oh yeah,
puzzle
absolutely.
mom. Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. I love
Sydney.
that shirt. It's got
Oh,
nice.
and it's beautifully embroidered.
Another
by, I
finish.
wanted to
Look
say,
at these. They're just rolling in.
her sister or her aunt. I remember I talked to her earlier about who embroidered her shirt, and
Nice.
it's gorgeous. Yeah.
I gotta say, again, I'm wrong, everybody. This room, we're like, there's a lot of empty tables in this room right now, and we were all like, I don't know, there might be a lot of people still puzzling in an hour and a half, but we're only an hour and 7. We got 20-some minutes left.
Got to give a shout out, Noelle Marshall, another Minnesotan,
Yep.
getting jiggy with it.
Getting
Has
jiggy
been
with it.
competing for many years as getting jiggy with it. Go Noelle.
So what are you listening to? You said you have your music up kind of loud.
My playlist is kind of ever changing. I try and keep it kind of fresh. I have a lot of Chappell Roan on there.
Oh yeah.
I have. What else do I have? I have Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. That's a recent addition to the playlist. I have some Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, this is all jams.
Yeah, it's a lot of very upbeat pop music. There's some random stuff
But
on there.
lyrics, like a lot of people don't like the lyrics because they find themselves like wanting to, you're listening or paying more attention. Is that, clearly it doesn't bother you.
I like to mouth along to the words. Like
Okay.
I'm singing along, but not out loud though because I can't sing. But yeah, I'm just like listening to the Dropkick Murphys and like vibing the whole
Nice.
time.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Yeah, one time I did the roar method where you listen to the same song over and over and
Doesn't
over.
Andrea
and
Peng
over.
do that too?
Potentially.
That was
I know Andrea
Maggie.
listens to a lot of Chapel Roan too, and Charlie XCX, but I use Charlie XCX Von Dutch,
Oh,
and
nice.
it says I'm your number one about 5 million times.
So Maggie apparently
look at-
was sort of dancing while
I
puzzling.
love
a little
it. I love it.
bit. So Maggie was rocking it out there. Nice job, Maggie. Oh,
Don't
little
pick a
mascot.
song where they say number one over and over again, because that is
Gonna jinx ya.
Oh, it 100% jinxed me. I think I was like 9th in that competition.
But Charlie XCX, a lot of
Absolutely.
good puzzling music.
Yes, for sure.
Just the whole Brat album. That was my puzzling album for a long time. But I got too bouncy. I was too excited. So
Yeah.
I just put in like my noise it's just canceling like earplugs,
What?
like my loops.
like white noise.
No,
Oh,
like
okay.
it just dampens the noise.
Oh, okay.
I can't listen to
These
music.
things.
I
dampen
can't
the
do
noise.
that.
I feel like I
Yeah.
can't hear anything unless you're talking on another headset
Yeah.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it's just only headset sound now, and
Yeah.
I think I would not be able to puzzle like this. I need to have some music.
something.
Like, I sometimes when I'm practicing, I listen to like frat party mixes.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Very good for like because I can listen to it, but there's a bunch of them.
Sure.
Can we give a shout out to this person's name? Rushing Smith.
I know. I saw
Rushing
that.
through
That is
this
a-
puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
It's like
that.
they were given a speed puzzler
Seriously.
name from birth. I'm trying to read the hat.
I think it says Klein Tools.
Okay.
Shout out Klein Tools.
Getting some merch brand placement on the stream there.
I love it.
And look at the person they're sharing a table with, just watching.
That's so stressful.
I know.
But about to finish. Very exciting. Woo. Big celebration, big
Nice.
celebration.
So our individual finals, so how this works is we had 200 individuals in this round. 50 of them will move on to the final, so there will be 200 total in the final again on Sunday. That is our second round on Sunday. So we're starting with pairs, first thing, pairs final on Sunday morning, moving into individual final, and then ending on teams. What do you guys think of that order? Because you would not believe the amount of conversation that happens to determine the order
love
of these
that.
things. Do you?
I think ending with like the most high energy one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was something I think we stole from Worlds. I think Worlds did that one year, and then we realized, oh, yeah, that's kind of the right way to go. It's like a celebration. Instead of ending with like individual, which is
You're sitting there
everybody's
all
stressing all day.
Yeah.
Stressed.
Right?
Yeah.
And also I think it's, to me, it's like you do the pair, it's like a little warm-up. Like, and it's fun, right? Like your pair, you're having a good time. Then you go into individual, you've been warmed up, you've kind of got the wiggles out, so to speak. You go to your individual round, and then do teams. If you do teams early, okay, you just did two 1,000-piece puzzles, and now you got to do a final on your own in individual. Like, ouch.
Yeah, I think teams is really the endurance competition, especially when you're doing 2 back-to-backs. And having that at the end makes it even more of an endurance competition because you've already done 2
1,000
puzzles,
pieces, right?
and
Yep.
all that adrenaline has been coursing through you the entire day.
Yeah, exactly. But, well, it's so crazy because there was a time where 2 1,000-piece puzzles, you would be like, okay. You just got accused of planting T-shirts in this round.
Oh my
by
gosh,
the way,
wait,
Sarah.
that is my t-shirt too.
Another one of your
I'm not even trying, you guys. I
One
just
of
put
the-
them on sale today.
Misty on the floor just said, I think Sarah planned this. And that was the third
Maybe I
T-shirt
did.
this round. But
Get a discount if you wear. Just kidding, guys. I can't give you discounts.
I was gonna say though, like if teams rounds used to be like, oh, 2 back-to-back 1,000s, what a slog, and then it's like, well, people are getting those done in like an hour and 10 minutes.
It's only a slog if it's
Hard.
Jewel Jungle.
Oh, sorry.
That was a slog.
It was, but a beautiful
Apologies
one.
Yes.
to
A
Jewel
beautiful
Jungle
one.
artists from last year. Yes, no, Jewel Jungle was a challenge.
But it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you seen that you can get that in a 500 now?
Wish you would have given us that one.
Sorry. Well, would it have been that much easier as a 500?
No.
'Cause then it
No.
would be a pair or individual.
Well,
puzzle,
yes,
more
it would be
like.
500 less pieces.
Well, there is that. This person's hands are moving very quickly.
And you can see in the background our good friend Rob.
Yes,
Of
I saw
Peace
that,
Talks.
Rob from Peace Talks.
If you have
Rob
not
Shields.
listened, if you need more puzzle content after we're done today,
Yep.
put on an episode of Peace Talks.
Yes.
You can listen to the most recent one. I was on it.
Oh, there's
Or episode 25, that's the episode I was on.
It's a good episode.
Yeah.
Yes.
Episode 7.
172.
Back in the OG
that was,
days with
that's
me.
Julie, we saw Julie finish already earlier. Somebody said in the chat that 66 results are up thus far. So 66
Wow.
have finished. It looks like more than that, though, and I suspect it's because times are still
Yes.
getting entered.
Yes.
Because there are a lot of empty tables. in the
Huge
space.
shout out to the team data entry team. Gosh, I could not talk today. I'm just still gobsmacked by
The
by
scale.
Alice.
Oh, and Alice, right?
Yeah, literally.
I know those guys were probably like having a coffee or just like chilling somewhere, being like, "We got a while," and then all of a sudden it's like, "Oh no, we have to enter results."
Oh, those are some fun pants.
Nice. Puzzle
okay,
piece missing.
okay, but I do want to say something about that.
Shout out for the hands.
first thing that person did was swipe their puzzle.
Yep.
Absolutely. You should
Crucial.
Yes.
hold one corner of your puzzle and swipe it to
Yep.
see if the piece is on top, because that is, like
seen
probably
a lot of those.
75% of the
I
time
know.
it's on top of the puzzle. And then the other 20%, it's in the bag.
Yeah.
That's why
5%
when
on
you're
the
on a
floor.
team,
Yep.
your bag check person, very important. That's why that's my job.
That's why that's not
your
my
job?
job.
We could be on a team together.
Yeah.
Maybe we should pair up sometime.
Yes.
Free tomorrow. I'm just kidding. Sorry, Jean.
Wait,
I'm kidding.
magic's
I'm
happening
so
right now.
excited. I'm so
Sorry,
excited
Jean.
to puzzle with Jean.
Yeah, have you heard about this? They're pairs.
Yeah.
Two formidable
Yes, I
pairs.
saw that.
We
Broke
split
it
the
up.
Reuters.
Split up the Reuters. Split up the Lauren Coit Sarah Schuler powerhouse. And we're into
Another finisher in a
this is
beautiful
nice.
USA Jigsaw Nationals 2025 shirt.
That was a nice
Vintage.
shirt.
Well, it's not vintage yet, but give it another, 19 years? I think it
Yeah.
took 20 years to be vintage.
I am loving this year's shirts. They turned out so crispy. I keep calling them crispy because they're so like bright on the black. Like I really like it.
Yeah, I love that like the aesthetic is so different from last year. So I'm like, it's like a different, completely different
vibe.
Yeah, kind of like how the Olympics, you can feel like there's different
Yeah,
branding
yes.
every 2 years.
You know, and this one kind of gave Olympic vibes on the back with
Yeah.
the lines that make up the 26. So,
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was the idea. That was
and
my
perfect
idea.
because Atlanta, Olympic host city,
It is.
multiple times.
Olympic Park is just literally right down the street.
Like you can see it from the
Yeah,
competition
you can
floor.
see the rings. The Olympic rings are visible from our hotel windows. But I found out today Olympic Park is mostly closed. They're having some kind of event there this weekend, and they've cordoned off a great deal of it, which is a real bummer for my puppies who there's not a lot of
yes.
green space around here, so they
Where's
were loving
Kermit?
that park.
We got to get him on.
I know he's disappeared. He was here earlier, but he'll be back at some point this weekend. I'm sorry. I know you were really more
I
looking forward to
know.
being co-host with Kermit.
Yeah,
than me.
honestly.
He probably would be just as good.
Mic Kermit
Just
up.
Put the little headphones on him, and he'll be
Oh,
fine.
we could have little tiny baby headphones for him.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that was the previous stream. My dog made a.
I wish
appearance.
Kermit was here. I saw him over there,
Oh,
and I
did
was
you?
like, I love Kermit so much. I've only seen him from like
Aw,
20
well,
feet,
I
but
will introduce you.
Yes,
next time
please.
When he's over here. Yeah.
Show some love for Kermit in the
I
comments.
would love. Kermit is going to be hopefully very popular by the end of the week.
I love this shirt. There's so many cute little puzzle
I
pieces on this.
know.
Speed puzzling is my cardio. Absolutely agree.
yes.
That's amazing.
A very frequent Sarah quote is, if you're not sweating, you are not puzzling hard enough or fast enough. My heart rate is through the roof every time.
Yeah, I do not track mine ever.
Here's our
so.
leaderboard.
Oh, the leaderboard. I love this.
Yeah, this is great. Look at that.
7 minutes.
Minutes.
What?
And almost 8.
Yeah.
Almost 8.
Alice, what the heck?
But then Emma, you were right behind Kathy. That was a
Yeah.
short gap, like just over a minute.
Yeah, and I think hearing her finish, that
Yeah.
was like, I was like, oh my God.
It kind of kicks you a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because I had Tiffany over on my other side, I could see how she was doing, and I had Emma, who's also super fast. So all those super fast people, like when you look over, you see someone who you're like, I think they might be ahead of me. That's always really good for.
Motivating for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what was it like sharing a table with Tiffany? Because I am intimidated by watching how fast. Oh,
It was
yeah,
double
you
Emma.
were with Kathy's. Or no, you were with-
Double Emma's.
Oh,
That was
that's-
Emma's.
That's right.
But I had
sorry.
Tiffany like
That's
across
right.
from me.
Yes.
I was
so.
looking at this like I was looking at table order. I'm very tired, everybody.
It's
but
okay.
yes, no, Tiffany, I wouldn't want to share a table with her. I'd just be like, her hands are a blur.
Yeah,
I
she's
am
so
doomed.
speedy. So speedy.
Your hands are pretty speedy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got speedy hands.
Yeah.
I briefly was considering trying to take up piano over when I was unemployed recently to try and make my speed puzzling faster. and then I decided not to do that.
That is
But
a really
I was wondering if
interesting
that would be
idea. Yeah.
helpful for it.
I do wonder. I mean, Mari Black's hands move incredibly fast, and she is a
yeah.
professional violinist / fiddler.
fiddler,
It's
yeah.
gotta make a difference.
Yeah.
The fiddling.
Yeah, the dexterity has got to
Fiddling?
be there. It's interesting because we had a guest on earlier, Soup Timmy. Have you guys heard of Soup Timmy?
I recently, like
Yeah.
10 minutes before we got on here.
Okay, because Soup Timmy is a Rubik's Cube like solver, a speed, speed cuber, and is really, really good at that. And then decided I'm going to come and try speed puzzling. And so he's here, like checking it out and kind of filming and
how
just
did
like
Soup
seeing
Timmy
what
do?
it's like. Soup Timmy, better than he normally does, but didn't finish the puzzle.
That's okay.
But shout out for Soup Timmy for giving it a try.
Did Soup Timmy have fun?
Yes, 100%. And Soup Timmy is
Yay.
more than anything, I think, just interested in just seeing how it all works, because it's just another genre of speed competition. But we were talking about the similarities and how, the dexterity and all of that. But I mean, I've never solved a Rubik's Cube in my life, so I was like, you've done a puzzle.
I love
so
the
happy.
cheering.
But yeah. So it's just cool to see. Hopefully, his followers will learn about speed puzzling and be like, wait, what is this? I've not heard of this. Yeah, so we're excited. I see you having a secret language going with Michaela Keener.
Michaela, my original
the
pairs
floor.
partner. She's standing right next to my mom.
I talked to her, and so your mom must be getting close.
I know, my heart is pounding so hard right now.
She'll
Mom.
finish. No problem. Look at that. She's almost done.
She's got like
So proud of her.
8
She's going to
pieces.
finish in under the hour and a half for
I'm
sure.
not crying. It's fine. Her goal is to finish in the time, and she can put those last pieces in less than 10 minutes.
She is going to have
She's
time
gonna be
to
so
spare,
fast.
for sure.
Sarah's mom every time. Oh, it's fine. I'm not crying.
Yeah, you are. You're crying a little bit.
I'm just so proud of her.
That's so fantastic.
Go, Mom.
Yeah!
Go!
Yes!
I'm so proud of her.
Lisa. Oh, that is beautiful.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's so great. And Katie's there to give her a hug.
Oh, my mom's crying too. She did her goal.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, I'm bawling.
Yeah,
It's fine.
she's full on bawling. Now you're making me cry.
Well, I'm so
Great.
proud of her. This has been her goal for so many. She's
Yeah.
been practicing so hard.
Oh, that's so great.
Good job, Mom.
Do you want to go give her a hug?
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
gonna
you
go give
can.
her a hug. Okay,
Emma's
goodbye,
here.
everybody. I'm done for the day, I think.
You can be done. Emma
yeah.
can co-host.
Yeah.
You're in charge now. Goodbye, everybody. I'm literally bawling.
Okay,
Yes.
that's okay. It is okay. Yeah, come on over, Emma.
I'm the new Sarah now.
Yeah, you're the new Sarah. Thanks for sticking around. This is lovely.
Thank you for having
talk
me.
To you much, so I'm so
Yeah.
glad you hung out. Okay, I'm trying to see whose table this is so I can do the name and the shout out. Let's see. I'll try to get it. Oh, wait. Is this
87?
Is it 87? Okay, so 87. Yeah, that's
Amina.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, I thought that might be Amina, but I wanted to double check. Amina is on Instagram and finished in the
Let's go.
time. Oh, and now we're going to see Sarah. Oh, you guys, we missed the hug, though. Come on. But we had to see Sarah and Sarah's mom. But yes, this is lovely. Congrats to Amina. Yeah. Okay, she heard you, I think, so we're good. Yeah, no, that's fantastic. So happy for Sarah. And I think that was one of Amina's big goals, too. She posts a lot on Instagram. She's a great account. I'm going to look it up, actually, so I can give her Instagram a shout out.
I think it's Amina Puzzles.
Is it? I know I follow her, but I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm going to do a quick look
Amina's
up.
Pieces.
Ah, okay, Amina's Pieces. Go check it out on Instagram. She does the cutest videos. They're always so I love it. And yeah, so congrats to Amina too. There's so many people I want to have come onto the stream. So if Amina, you see this later, come and find me because I want to have you come on at some point and just talk because I love your Instagram. I want to fangirl a little bit. Oh, there's another person so happy to be done.
105. Courtney Wong.
Nice. Good job, Courtney. Now there's 168. Oh, 168. You've got this. That is doable. That is Jim Vandehogen. Oh, you're back? You can jump on those. Or no,
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
actually, yeah, you might want to switch
Yeah.
the chords. Okay, Sarah came back. You've pulled it. You've pulled yourself together.
I'm sorry, I'm just so proud. Oh, hello.
Yeah, there she's back, everybody. She's back. She's no longer bawling. And how was your mom?
Oh, she's so happy.
Oh, that's
So
fantastic.
it's been, 3 times of her coming, and she has not been able to finish because she always gets the most difficult
Prelim
puzzle
puzzle.
of all of them. So the first year she did it, it was Produce Purgatory. What is that actually called?
Plentiful produce.
Plentiful Produce. There was plentiful produce to do with that puzzle.
Yeah.
Very difficult. Beautiful
Yeah.
puzzle.
I liked it when I did it at home. And I was like, yeah, I was glad I wasn't competing when I did this. But, you know, anyway.
Yeah. And then this last year she had the flower cart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reaction to that one.
Yeah.
But still, again, a beautiful
Yes.
image, just maybe not for speed puzzling. And this year, when I didn't want to jinx it, obviously, and I promised I wouldn't talk about her until they showed her. But this one is up my mom's alley for sure.
Oh, good. And she did it.
And she did it.
And she had like a lot of time left.
She crushed it.
Yeah. Are you going to go out and just get rip-roaring drunk tonight?
Absolutely not. For someone that works in breweries every night, I really don't drink enough. Or at all, really.
I know, it's actually kind of a
Ooh,
funny...
that's a very cool
That's a cool
t-shirt.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
a puzzle shirt, but
That
very
was
cool
Jor- I
looking.
think the name was Jordan. Yeah,
Oh,
or
the
Jim.
tongue out.
Jim
Love it.
Vandehogen finished in the time. Nice work.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh.
And here's
Okay.
Jessica
Okay, this shirt,
107.
Jessica.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, it's sparkly.
Jessica. I need that shirt.
Nice, that is a cool
where,
shirt.
What number is?
107.
Oh, I
So,
think
when
missing
we're
a
booking
page.
this place, the event place is always like, so do you guys want like to do cash bar? Do you think people will be up late? I'm like, no, this
No.
crowd is not
Yeah.
really into that. I mean, maybe a few mocktails, but they're serious. Like, they're not going to come in and puzzle hungover.
this is one of our
everybody.
volunteers, right?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I feel like
oh,
I've seen
yeah, Frank.
Frank.
Yes, it is.
Frank.
Yes, it is.
Also sporting the new Ravensburger Speed Puzzler.
Yes.
Oh crap! I probably missed out on buying one of those.
I know. Are they sold out
I
already?
bet
they
they are.
probably are.
Yeah.
I'll have to go check after this because they're gorgeous.
I know.
And so affordable.
I love the logo on the sleeve.
Oh,
yeah, they
and the
really.
Buc-ee's box top holder.
There's a Buc-ee's box.
I think
Oh.
it's just a sticker.
Is it just a sticker?
Which means that anyone can make a Buc-ee's box top holder.
So this is one of my goals on this trip. I've never been to Buc-ee's.
Is there a Buc-ee's here?
Yes, there's one like an hour north of here, and we're driving home, so we're going to go to Buc-ee's. Mike stopped on the way. I'm never hearing. I'm
go
never
Frank.
giving him. Never going to let him hear the end of it because he went to Buc-ee's for the first time without me, and I was like, "How could you?"
Rude.
But we're gonna go. Oh, John. Oh, and John's a volunteer as well.
And John,
I love that shirt.
John Waltek. Yeah, he is our tech person extraordinaire,
Are
helping
those
us
eyeballs?
with all
It's
things
kind of a little
IT related.
spooky.
It's giving like
it is.
Cthulhu
Oh,
vibes.
Cthulhu. Okay.
Yeah.
It
Okay,
is.
fancy pants. I was thinking like a Disney Haunted Mansion.
Oh, you can tell the age gap right there. Your Disney, Cthulhu. Makes sense.
Yeah, Cthulhu is really big among the youths.
Yeah.
They're all into
I'm
Lovecraft
definitely
now.
not the youths anymore.
The youths.
Wait, yeah, it would be opposite. Probably. Good work, John.
Oh, nice work, John. Yeah,
Yay.
finished in the time. Okay, who's this? We can barely see. I see-
Davion.
It was something
Yeah.
something 3. Oh, no,
146.
I know numbers.
46, that's Davian Johnson. Gonna finish in the time. I think it can happen. There's not very many pieces left.
You know, I think something fun about Nationals moving every year now is that we're getting people from the local area, a lot of Southeast states.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of people from North Carolina. North Carolina represent.
I know. Did you see all the state banners where we have like
Yes.
11 official state affiliates?
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, if you're sitting at home and you're like, how do I get involved? Maybe you don't want to go to Nationals. Check out your local state chapter of
Yeah.
the USA JPA. So there's
There's
a bunch
a lot of them out there.
locations.
Yep. Yep, you can just go to our website, usajigsaw.org. We have a page that's just state, like affiliated organizations, and you can see if there's one in your state. because a lot of them are holding events and casual stuff.
Yeah, and if there isn't
competitions.
one yet, there might be one in the works. So
Right.
fill out the interest form if you're interested in
Yep.
joining in. I help out a lot with what we call SORT.
Yep.
Great acronym, the State Org Resource Team. So we will help you get started. It's very easy to get started. We have a lot of resources for you. And you can, you don't even have to host a puzzle competition. You can just do swaps at a library or at a
Right.
local brewery. A lot of them will allow that.
Well, and the other cool thing is like people are just meeting each other. They're
Yeah.
just finding out about like other people near them that are into puzzling. So they have like a Discord going so that they can connect
Absolutely.
with each other, talk, arrange
Facebook
swaps.
groups.
Like, yeah, it's
We have a
fantastic.
big New England group chat
Love
with
that.
like people from all over the region.
nice.
So
Right under the wire, 129.10,
Oh.
just getting in there.
Yeah, we're in the last 40-ish
138,
seconds.
is this person going to make
Colleen
it?
Morris.
so.
Oh yeah, she's got it.
Colleen's one of our pals from Vermont.
Did it!
Incredible
cheering
t-shirts. Incredible t-shirts they have. The team from Vermont that's wearing those shirts, they have matching earrings, and
Oh,
the
nice.
pairs have the matching colors.
Oh, sweet.
Adorable.
Oh, I love
Oh,
that.
the
So
looks of
relieved.
relief.
Yep. Oh my gosh, this room is really cleared out. A lot of people got through this puzzle and finished it, which
Yeah.
is really impressive.
Oh, the cheers! Hearing all the cheers, I'm gonna
yes.
start crying again. Oh my gosh.
That's not for your mom this time.
No,
so
it's for
just
everyone
you're okay.
else.
Yeah, I know.
Good work, everyone.
Oh my gosh.
And just a
That
reminder, when
is
you
it.
finish, anyone with groups of 2 or more pieces will be counted
Yep.
as completed.
Yep. So they'll count up the pieces and do a full ranking of everybody that competed in this competition. That is the end of day 1 of Jigsaw Nationals 2026, you guys.
Incredible.
I mean, we still have a lot more to come in the evening, but we're hoping those of you who are joining us on the stream that you'll be back tomorrow. We're going to have our pairs prelims A and B, followed by the teams prelims in the afternoon. And so we're going to be just so excited to see you back here. And I want to thank Emma for just like hanging out.
Thank you for having me.
Fantastic.
Thanks
and
for taking over.
congratulations. Yeah, being 3rd place in your prelim. We're excited to watch you in the final and in all the other rounds.
Yeah,
So,
excited for
yeah.
the rest of the weekend.
And Sarah, co-hosting
Thank you.
extraordinaire yet again. I loved it.
If you want to
So
see me
fun.
back next year, please put in a request because I don't know if I'll get asked back again.
Oh, not